Hey, it's Rick here, and today I want to talk a little bit about a new app that I've stumbled across. It's called Moxtra. Now, in a future video, I'll go more in depth on this app, but for now, I just want to share the basics of it. Moxtra is available now in the Apple App Store. It's free, and the first time you tap it open, you are going to be required to set up an account. Again, that's going to be free for you. But the cool thing about Moxtra, the way they describe it is you have binders and you share them selectively. So when you open up the app, you're presented with a couple of default binders, and then you can go in and create new ones by hitting the plus symbol here. You can title those binders whatever you want, and what's going to go in a binder is going to be things like photos and videos and documents and things like that. You can also navigate through the app down here, hit the plus symbol, and it basically will integrate with Dropbox or Box. There is the ability to, if you go and put the Moxtra desktop app on your PC or your Mac, you can then access those remotely as well. I haven't tried that yet, so that'll be something in a future video. You can access your camera to take photos and videos and pop it in a binder. Or if you've already got photos and videos, that's how you access them here as well. You can also start a new blank page. Now, why would you do this? Well, I've already found a ton of uses for this, and both personal as well as business. So on a personal side, let's say you're going on vacation and you want to share photos and videos with family. Well, the way I find that to be done today, besides email, is through social media. And let's say you're on a social networking site like Facebook. Well, that's one way that you can do it. But the problem with that is you might have a ton of Facebook friends and you don't want to show everything to everybody. So this is a great way because you can create a binder for your vacation photos and videos, and then you can share it with just the people you want to share it with. So I've also got this app on my iPhone. And the way that you're going to share it is you find the binder that you want to share and you tap into it just like this. And then if you notice there's this kind of silhouette icon, when you tap that open, you can send an email invitation to basically whoever you want through Facebook or through a direct email. And they, as long as they have that Moxtra binder application on their iOS device, they'll be sent a invitation. And you can see from my iPhone, I sent my iPad an invitation here, and this is what is presented to me when I open up the Moxtra app. It shows the binder and it says accept or decline. And when I accept that, it's going to give me access to that binder that is on this iPhone. And then now I can see all of the stuff that that person has chosen to share with me. And I can also take a look at the different things that they've called out. So for example, as I mentioned, you can mark this up both ways. So the person who has shared the binder can mark up photos and videos and things like that with voice or with annotations. The annotation being right down here. You tap on that. You can do things like put arrows in here to call specific things out. You can erase it if you don't like it. You can put text in. You can highlight items. You can freehand things. You can add voice notes by hitting the record button up here. And then this is a laser pointer. So if you want to add voice notes but also call things out with the laser pointer, you can do that. And it does that. And then what you'll notice is up here in the left-hand corner, there's kind of the speech bubble with a number next to it. It means that there is some details here on that. In this particular instance, I actually created a voice note on this, and to play it back, I just hit that play button. This is the sausage and mushroom thin crust pizza at Grimaldi's. Highly recommended. Anyway, so you kind of get an idea. And by the way, that was an awesome pizza. That's in Las Vegas at, I believe it's pronounced Grimaldi's. Super thin crust Chicago style pizza. Awesome, awesome. But you get an idea of how you can do this from a personal basis. You can call things out and collaborate. But also for business, this is really useful because if you think about it, Moxtra on their website has given examples of, okay, it's tax season here in the US, and maybe you need to collaborate on your taxes, and that's one way that you can do business. Or maybe you're in the fashion industry and you have a couple of different designs that you need to collaborate on. Well, you can do that here as well through photos and videos. Here's another example. I filmed my Jambox. Let me go ahead and maximize that.
I'm activated. Ready for action.
So you see, I can capture video as well. There's a lot of potential with this, and I'm really digging this app. There's other things that you can do within it. As I understand, you can do things like meet and collaborate in real time. I haven't gotten into that yet, but I really encourage you guys, check this out. It's pretty slick, and I'm walking away quite impressed with the Moxtra app. It's available now for free in the App Store. And as usual, if you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'd be interested. If you try this app out, what do you think? Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you guys are using it. Because like I said, I'm still wrapping my hand and head around this app, but I'm liking what I see. So that's going to do it for this time. I'll catch you next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.